to treat intestinal worms in children. Data on intestinal worms. The parasites that inhabit our intestines are grouped in colonies and live at our expense. They compete for the consumption of nutrients and food, therefore, can generate us many problems. Intestinal worms can be microscopic or several centimeters long. Among the intestinal worms that can be observed without a microscope are the ankylostoma, blood-fed, trichocephalus, destroys the intestinal walls, Ascaris lumbricoides. They can measure up to 30 meters long and are lodged in the small intestine. Pinworms mainly to children, solitary or tapeworm, due to consumption of poorly cooked pork. Parasites. What are the causes of intestinal parasites? Weak immune system, excess fast food, high blood pressure, emotional depression, peaks of stress, lack of hygiene when preparing food, raw, infected food. Do not wash hands before eating. Do not wash your hands after going to the bathroom. Carry a diet lacking in nutrients. Walking barefoot on infected sites. What symptoms are associated with the existence of these parasites? Anemia, general pallor, colic, headache, fatigue, thinning, intense cough, crack of teeth, fever, lack of appetite, sleep with your eyes open, vomiting, insomnia, itchy bumps on the buttocks or anus, irritable or violent character. How to prevent intestinal parasites? Maintain good personal hygiene. Always wash your hands when leaving the bathroom, when arriving from the street, when touching money, before cooking, after changing a diaper, etc. Eat a healthy diet. In this way, the immune system will not weaken and you will avoid getting worms by any of the routes indicated above. Eat more vitamin C and boil the water. If you are not sure about the potability of water, for example, on a trip, it is best to boil it. If not, drink bottled water and pay attention to its color or taste. Wash food well, especially those that are consumed raw, such as fruits and vegetables. Try that the meat does not go raw when you cook it. Natural remedies for intestinal worms. In case you have intestinal parasites, it is necessary that you make a treatment as fast as possible to expel them from your body and that they do not continue increasing in size and quantity. They reproduce of fast form. Take a detox diet to eject worms. If the affected person is an adult, for 2 or 3 days he has to eat pineapple and 2 cloves of garlic, one fasting and another at noon, nothing more. Also drink 2 liters of water with several drops of lemon juice. In turn, you have to prepare parsley infusions and drink 2 liters during the day. Parsley tortilla. In this way, the parasites weaken and can be eliminated more quickly. Remember that those days are good not to leave the house, because you will surely have colitis or diarrhea. You can reduce the effect by drinking 2 cups of rice water, the same as you use to boil, after filtering. Once these days of detox, spend a healthy diet for 5 more days. Do not consume white flour, refined sugars, dairy, fried or meat. Keep drinking lots of water and consume raw vegetables. Stay still. If it is a child with intestinal parasites, they must ingest fresh garlic on an empty stomach. You can crush it and mix it with lemon. Follow this diet for 1 more home remedies for intestinal worms. Recipe 1 for intestinal parasites. Ingredients: 3 garlic cloves, 1 cup of hot water, 250 ml. How to prepare it: place the garlic peeled and chopped in the hot water and let stand overnight. Drink in the morning, fasting. Recipe 2 for intestinal parasites. Ingredients: 1/2 teaspoon thyme, 1/2 teaspoon of gentian root, 1/2 teaspoon of bitter chamomile, 1/2 cup water, 125 ml. How to prepare it: boil water with herbs for 10 minutes. Turn off the heat and let stand 10 minutes more. Drink fast. Repeat 10 days in a row, children, or 20 days, adults.
Share with your friends and family. 2. Subscribe. 3. Give it a like.